Roam, you go the Taliyah. Looks like they're going to do the match and Roam here. And I would love to roam to that bottom lane for sure. So definitely looks like a good option to me.
I want to see Garen with Ignite.
Inspired looking for mid. Might be able to seek out an angle here on Vikla. Yes, they do. The body slam, the flash, the damage, the auto attack, the first blood for plus 500 from the advantages they've earned through their farm.
There's level 6 here.
Oh boy, and he swoops him right on over to Somedays Garen. They pop the silence. Spin to win. Don't forget that. Of no Garen.
I remember it like it was yesterday. 2013. Here we go. Vulcan hits the hook.
Ayla.
Oh,
Ayla. Goodbye.
You got to emote. There it is. There it is. The white flag.
Show. He can instantly burst it. Should be able to finish it off. If Vulcan steals that with a death sentence, he deserves it.
This is also a very, very late first neutral objective.
And him having the Azir ultimate ready is causing FlyQuest to run.
Vulcan goes in, and they're going in after Vikla. Man, they just juggle him around, beat him down. Jojo getting the...
This inspired flash on Gragas, ready for the full combo.
All right, FlyQuest has claimed the dragon. That's going to be their second Drake of the game. Vulcan goes for him.
But honestly, very well done by FlyQuest. That is back-to-back neutral objectives. Now Vulcan under attack.
Oh, Vulcan's going to be caught in a pretty bad place to be. And Prince getting the money is exactly what...
I would expect a BT, just, you know, you're up against poke Varus as you're... Even Gragas to an extent, like, by all means, EG wants to poke you out.
This time, FlyQuest are not able to interfere with that process, but FlyQuest are going to go ahead and take the trade. You get the Herald, we'll take the best AD carry player in the league. Prince has been a standout performer throughout this entire split. FBI is going to be caught by Spica there, but he has the cleanse so he can get away from the ulti. Impact coming around on the side as Vikla separates them all and Inspired's the one caught out, but Impact may just be punished. He flashes away from the chickens and escapes with 10 HP. The fight continues and Prince goes forward, but Prince may have been caught. He gets back over the wall. How the hell's he still alive? Finally going to be shut down. Vulcan gets slammed down by the Demacian sword, and now Spica has to run away from the Garen. Someday still after him, and he just keeps on spinning and stop the stacks from FlyQuest.
Yep, FBI gets back first as far as the DPS, and Jojo teleport difference is able to burn it down over to the Lantern to put Impact in such a scary spot.
Yeah, that was so back and forth.
Right. A lot of summoner spells, Bone.
Yeah,
a lot of flashes down and trying to take advantage right now.
Prince gonna get shuffled back into the rest of EG. He's trying to tank it out as long as he can, but it can't be done. Jojo takes him down, and Ayla walks away with another 10 HP escape, but Jojo won't let him get all the way home. A double kill for the Emperor and the mid laner of EG, as now they've got a 5v3, and their sights are set on Baron. They gotta keep Spica in mind, though. Always keep eyes on him, always keep him away. If Someday looking to play interference, as they're going to throw Jojo's soldiers back over the wall. Vulcan goes for a hook. Impact goes down below half HP. Another death sentence flies out, but it ain't going to find the mark. Impact trying to deal with Someday and keep him away, so Spica's able to find an angle to enter into the pit, but it ain't going to happen. Someday goes all out. Someday goes all in. There's the execution on K'Sante. He presses his ult, and then you just eat him. You don't even got to be Cho'Gath. It's Evil Geniuses getting everything.
I love how much attention EG put on into K'Sante. Meanwhile, Vikla gets zoned out by the rest of them. He will shoot.
Loses a lot of his bonus resistances too. I don't even get to talk about it, man. They're already going in. Prince is down, but he's traded away for Jojo. FlyQuest now looking for their chance to punish EG. Vulcan wants to get away. He flashes over the wall. He'll survive, but now Impact is going after Inspired, and he's going all the way. Spica gets the kill, and Someday he's split pushing all the way to victory, looking to take down the tier 3 turret in top. He'll get it, and he'll get out.
Into body slam. He doesn't hit the ground. Gragas ult into a zero ult. He's just bounce house, bouncing all the way to the fountain there.
That was a very good Gragas play. That was not an easy ult to hit.
And then boom, they wombo combo. It's the Impact ulti into the shove from Taliyah that guarantees the extra kill onto Inspired there from FlyQuest. Now they got to try to defend underneath their tier 2 turret. Gragas ulti flies out. Impact doing a good job there, being that frontliner, being the guy who can soak all this damage. Jojo's not grouped up with the rest of Evil Geniuses. He's pushing over to the side, taking out the tier 2 in mid lane. It's going to buy enough time for the rest of EG to take the tier 2 in the bottom lane. The gold lead expands further, 7.5.
We saw Inspired, Jojo, FBI, Vulcan, everything being
He's flying like a bat out of hell. Lulu, run, little Lulu, run.
Goodbye, Ayla.
Run, little Lulu, run. FBI gets the money and
up for a lot of these mid-game moves where EG are also finding picks, and someday going to get his 1v1 teleport out for impact though.
Oh,
he came back up.
The
cooldown
silence came back. The silence came back. Black Cleaver's ability haste is enough to restore the Q's cooldown just in time to cancel Impact's escape. He wants to flash away, but he knows he can't do it. Someday is so fast, and he just executes him. And he knows this is a great time to go after the Baron, but they've got to be aware of Spica. They can't allow this to end up being some sort of YOLO flip on a 50-50. Spica's still trying to hang around. FlyQuest knows they can't just give it away. Prince wants to fire off the Moonlight Vigil, but it ain't gonna do a lot. Holy moly, you gotta be shitting! Picked up. Yes, they're pressuring a tier 2 in top lane, but look at JoJo. He's in the enemy base. He's at the tier 3. He's kicking down the door of FlyQuest's base. He knows he can't stick around for a long time. They're coming to collapse on him. He will not get the entirety of the turret, and EG manages to divert some of the pressure through this method. Ayla sidestepping away from the death sentence as Vulcan wanted to engage and find the enemy support. Now Inspired's here in the front, and Vicla's able to keep him back. JoJo wants his entrance. Spica's gonna keep him away now too. Prince ready to follow up. Vicla's here in the front line. He wants to get back. Seismic Shove gonna be flashed away as JoJo stays alive. Prince is on the hunt. FlyQuest right behind him, looking to enable him, looking to allow that AD carry to find the money that he needs to get to win this fight. He has the green gun. He's got the range. Attack range away.
Yeah, that's fine, because Garen used to always get the Mortal Reminder out of his Zeal, but now that's not built out of Zeal anymore, so
it's only auto attacks to my knowledge. Okay, so Garen's got a gun, and FlyQuest have Baron for another 15 seconds.
Yeah, Ayla's pretty much the only member susceptible to poke, and
oh my god, are they gonna flip again? It's a flip.
It's a flip. Can Spica do it again? No, he can't, but he charges over the wall, and now he might just be dead. Spica has a flash that he would be able to escape back over the wall with if he needs to, and yes, he will. Baron over to EG. This is gonna lead the charge. FlyQuest are just going for the inside angle in the enemy base. They're saying if you want the dragon, you can take it, because we might be able to find a different angle instead. JoJo may have been caught, but Prince got caught instead. He actually stayed alive, but someday on the Garen, we'll find the flank, and EG run him over. Vicla won't escape, and that's the end of the game right there.
Flowers, you asked Meteos, what would you do if you're the Gragas in this situation? You game-winning initiation onto Prince.
Incredible.
Holy moly.
Absolutely so well played by EG. You know, even JoJo getting engaged on getting that stopwatch off, and it just ended up with FlyQuest being in a really compromising position.
Yeah, they went right for him, and Inspired, huge job to chunk him low enough to set it up for that someday flank.
Inspired deserves so much credit this game. Almost all their early game advantages came from his pathing, and Gragas is not easy to play in team fights. Hitting these just max range ultis to knock an Aphelios in, just incredibly good play.
For the second time this split, FlyQuest will